Meet you, our socially allergic protagonist. He's standing in the middle of a cultural festival trying to sell handmade flower accessories. Sounds wholesome, right? Wrong? This man is whispering like he's doing asthma for ants. People are passing by like he's invisible. Even ghosts get more attention than him. His goal, sell 100 pieces. His result, 4. I seen pigeons with better sales skills. He walks back into class with the defeated energy of a wet paper towel, only to see her. Enter Himari. Okay, weapon of mass distraction. Perfect hair, perfect face, and the kind of charisma that could probably sell ice to penguins. She immediately hits him with, "Hey, you're the science club guy, right?" And our boy Yu instantly malfunctions like someone unplugged his emotional USB drive. Turns out, while he was out there flopping, Himari took over his stall like a boss and sold a ton of his pieces. She basically did in 10 minutes what you couldn't do in 2 days. Himari asks Yu why he's so obsessed with selling exactly 100 accessories, and our boy locks up like Windows 98 trying to open Excel. He can't tell her, because if she laughs, he might evaporate from shame. But Himari, she's not letting this go. Her sheer beauty alone is applying pressure like a boss fight cutscene. Eventually, Yu caves and confesses he wants to make flower accessories professionally. Yeah, that's the dream. His parents gave him the 100-piece goal as a test to prove he's serious. And what does Himari do? She laughs so hard she launches juice straight into Yu's soul. "This isn't easy, you know," she says, absolutely soaking our boy in orange betrayal. But then she stares at the jewelry and says she wants to help him with marketing. And just like that, Yu's life is now being managed by a hyperactive sales goddess with unpredictable energy and an unofficial PhD in emotional whiplash. Flash forward. Yu walks into class and boom, his accessories are a hit. Himari, already out there advertising like a walking billboard. She even wears her signature choker like it's a limited edition Chanel. We jump into Yu's flower lab. Yes, flower lab. Because nothing says main character complex like having your own botany dungeon. He's crafting with care, burning petals and dreams together, when Himari bursts in like she owns the place and hugs him mid-soldiering. "Girl, please." He's holding a hot tool. Yu tries to escape, but Himari's got that clingy energy turned up to 11. They flash back to middle school, where you did sell all 100 pieces, and Himari was wearing his choker then too. She wanted it from day one. And surprise, she always knew he was the emo flower boy behind the school naming petals like Pokemon. So now she's fully committed to being his marketing manager, burger thief, emotional manipulator, and maybe wife. Wait, what? Over sushi, because why not? Himari drops the snook. "If neither of us marries anyone by 30, we marry each other." Yu nervously agrees because he's scared of her. And honestly, so are we. This anime went from shy boy sells flowers to marriage contract. The prequel real quick. Yu delivers an order, meets another girl, and accidentally impresses her with his bracelet work. But when he offers to fix it, she stares. Fine. So he does what any emotionally unstable anime boy does. He runs away. He's terrified Himari will find out. Because if she does, she'll never shut up about it. Spoiler, she finds out. Now we meet Shinji, ex, bestie, chaos magnet, and the only person alive who's dumb enough to flirt with Himari in front of Yu. They immediately start fighting like it's Jerry Springer, anime edition. Himari accuses him of being a womanizer. Shinji accuses her of lying. Yu's just trying not to cry in the corner. But then, we meet Rin. Yes, the bracelet girl. Turns out, her sister bought that bracelet years ago from Yu. This man's art has been touching lives while he was too busy crying in flower fields. In the sacred battleground known as the school chemistry lab, where love triangles go to die and soldering irons go to thrive. Rin storms in like a girl on a mission, which she is. Her bracelet, made by Yu years ago, has broken. And instead of just asking nicely like a normal human being, she demands he fix it like her entire bloodline depends on it. Yu, being the socially anxious flower goblin that he is, tries to explain that he might need to replace a few parts. But Rin isn't having any of that logical problem solving nonsense. She hits him with a glare so intense it triggers Himari, who casually roasts her. You know your face looks like a horror movie villain right now, right? Rin, queen of overreactions, takes one glance at her reflection and instantly faints. Yeah, drops like a sack of flower petals. You almost panics, but let's be real. At this point, he's used to beautiful girls collapsing around him like dominoes of emotional instability. After Rin regains consciousness and a tiny bit of chill, the situation escalates into what can only be described as hand-to-hand emotional combat. Words are thrown, faces are grabbed, there's a flashback, there's yelling. At one point, Rin physically shakes Himari like she's trying to unlock a secret setting. Himari retaliates with strategic apologizing and maybe a little passive-aggressive pouting. Eventually, Yu, bless his awkward heart, manages to focus long enough to actually fix the bracelet. Not with magic, not with friendship, but with good old-fashioned craftsmanship and trauma-fueled concentration. And how did the girls thank him? Do they say thank you? Do they give him space to breathe? Nope. They ambush him with a surprise makeover. Himari and Rin slap ribbons on his head like he's a sentient Etsy listing, laughing like gremlins while Yu sits there fully defeated, physically, emotionally, and aesthetically. But here's the kicker. Rin, she's smiling. Her bracelet is back. Her pride is intact. And oh, she's absolutely not just here for a quick fix anymore. She's officially entered the chat. Game on. It's raining. Himari and Rin are alone at the bus stop. Rin starts poking around Himari's feelings for you. Do you even know who proposed to you online? Himari, no clue. Rin pulls out a tick, Himari wearing that bracelet. The same one. The bracelet from her mysterious online admirer. And just like that, boom, cliffhanger. Because nothing screams romantic confusion like a mystery admirer, a suspicious bracelet, and a girl who may or may not be in love with her best friend who makes flower accessories like it's his religion. So can a boy-girl friendship survive? Don't forget to like, sub, and comment if you think you's ever gonna kiss anyone before the apocalypse. Peace out.